Hey guys, it's Clint and Chelle.
Hi guys.
Honey Bunny's over drawing. She's been hurting pretty good today, so I thought, well, she suggested I just finish the cover. So I go ahead and sew all this stuff, the lace, get it sewed. I found the inside fabric. I'll show you that in a few minutes after I get it all sewn. And still got to put another layer of interfacing on it. I did cut me a piece, so but other than that, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do, is just get it all finished. So let's get busy. I am gonna go ahead and back stitch. It's not really necessary, but because the sticky crap will hold the stitching, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm not too stressed about it. So it's Sunday. Sunday. Remember those commercials for the monster trucks? Sunday. Yeah. So the flowers, I'm probably going to have to do different. I'm going to waste a lot of thread. That's what we were just talking about. My sewing machine bobbin's really low. But might as well, much as I can. So not much is going on. It's been kind of, both her and I are hurting pretty good today, so she asked if I wanted to do it, and she said, well, if you feel up to it.
He said, heck yeah, I feel up to it.
Oh, I just feel, I'm all, yeah. So, I'm all flutter about finishing it, guys. You know how I am. But my back's been really bad today. Did take a muscle relaxer, so did Honey Bunny. So hopefully, but she's drawing. She just got done one of her drawings. I mean, are you behind?
Still 4. Still.
4. She's at 4 behind right now.
That's because I had migraines.
Yeah, well, you know, because she's been hurting so much that it's been kind of hard for her to get them caught up, you know.
But then I'll be done, because that's the end of the challenge.
Yeah. But I went out and, well, I fed the chickens and watered my babies. They're so funny. I really enjoy the bannies. The other ones really are just mainly egg layers. I mean, they don't have that special spot in my heart the other ones do, but I still love them, of course, and take care of them. But I haven't been able to, well, I haven't checked on them for a few days, and we do have, which is weird, but we had a banny rooster. He ended up dying, but there was one chick that made it, and ended up being a rooster, and he is so big, he looks like a full-size chicken, because the banny rooster was fairly good size when he, so I ended up throwing a whole bunch of eggs away today. Just threw them out in the field. So Marty, this little bit ago, he's still around. Hope he's able to start coming around. I'm going to put up a no trespassing sign on the property. We had some, we just never have put them up. Hasn't really been a reason to, but yeah, sometimes I forget to backstitch, so I'm not too worried about it. Like I say, the sticky crap will hold it down, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just not used to backstitching, so I kind of have a tendency to forget. Not much has been going on. Like I said, I actually took a muscle relaxer too, which I don't usually do that during the day. Mainly I take mine just to help me sleep. But I went ahead and took one today since my back was so bad. Okay. Sometimes I get lost where I was. Seems like I just did this one. Had to just do that one. But I didn't do that one. What?
Hi, baby.
Yeah, I did.
How are you?
Oh, okay, that's why it looked.
Hi, sweetie.
Well, Gracie's been with Mama for a little bit. The little one's laying right next to her on her back, and it's so bloody cute. And Artie is such a good daddy. I know I say that all the time, but it's just like earlier, just out of the blue, he was over here with me, and he saw her on the couch and went over and started cleaning her up. And I was thinking, he is such a good daddy. It just blows me away. And he did the same thing just a little bit ago, because she's laying next to Honey Bunny, and he went over and
I got kisses.
rubbed on her a little bit and woke her up, of course. Gracie Lynn's laying on Chelle's drawing, giving her kisses. So she's doing really good, thank God.
Gracie kisses.
Yeah, a whole bunch of Gracie kisses. Gracie really loves her mom, I tell you. Oh man, dang it. That is so bloody. My thread broke. We had quiche last night for dinner. That's what we're going to have tonight. Oh, come on. Well, some days I can thread that needle like it's nothing. These are definitely not my favorite scissors, I must admit. I know. Yeah, I don't like those scissors at all. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not a Fiskars person. Okay, there we go. That was better. There we go. So I did that one. I'll do this one. Go ahead. So if you guys are having a good Monday. I don't have to work, so good Lord willing, I won't. The wider laces, I'm going to go ahead and run up both sides just to make sure I get them secured. Aw. That's adorable.
Got 3 babies beside me.
Yep.
4.
4, yeah. work on a different angle for you guys for the sewing machine. Oh, sorry. My hair's a fright today. I'm going ahead and going on the scallops of the lace just. That's it for that. All the ones going that way. The flowers, I'm trying to figure that one out. I'm not 100% sure. Figure it out here. I thought I would go ahead and probably start and maybe go around each one right in the center and not worry about the petals. So that one's going to be the one that's going to be time consuming, but see, I did all these. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and start on that one. So can't really go up each petal. I think that would be too much.
Do what?
I just said I can't go up each petal. That'd be way too much.
Oh, good.
So, get this thread out of my hair first. Okay. Hot? Oh.
Yeah, my leg's sweaty.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're quail. How Nora's doing? Hi Nora. Sorry, this was on my mind. Nora, have you ever tried the quail? Quell. It's the tinge unit you wear around your leg, around your calf, just below your knee. It really has helped. It helps me amazing. But I'll know like within 10 or 15 minutes that it's actually shut off. Aw, he loves her so much. He already was laying on Chelle's legs, and he got up, and now he's cleaning up little girl on Chelle's little arm. So he just loves Gracie. He just loves those babies so much. It just blows me away. I almost lost which way I was going.
No.
Oh, I tell you. And I could have just went all the way across down the line, but then I would have had stitches in the hole, and I wouldn't want that. So that's why I didn't do it that way. Before I let you go, I'll show you guys something I posted on our Rambling Crafters on Facebook, and I'll show you the picture of it.
What tower those come from?
What?
Sophia, it looks like she got an augmentation.
Oh, really? Yeah, I knew what you were saying. Not having that second layer of interfacing is nice because doing this, it would have been so much stiffer to doing this that it probably would have been a lot harder to get this sewn that way. I mean, you can see the stitches, it's not bad. I mean, it's the right wide, so. Oh. Oh, sorry, I had to stretch. It again. I don't know if my needle wasn't up all the way or what.
Do what, baby?
Oh, I broke that stupid thread again.
Can you pause that in a minute and help me out?
Okay.
You guys ready for treats?
Sure sounds like it.
Oh.
Is it? Oh, it's not even 3 o'clock yet.
No, it's a little early, but if I get up and out here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't. Didn't have my needle all the way up and it snapped it. See, I did. See, I've done this one, and that one right there. Okay. Keep track of what I'm doing. Supposed to get some snow here Tuesday, I guess Tuesday and Wednesday, but I don't know if it's going to or not. Breezy here, so it's not as warm as the temperature shows, that's for sure. So, hook up another propane tank. The other one was empty. It's a ventless heater, so you have to have your windows cracked so it doesn't have a lack of oxygen, so it tends to go through it a lot faster than if it was a vented heater, which I thinking we might have to get. Well, I do believe, yep. Where did I end? Oh, right there. Huh. Yep, ran out of bobbin.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm going to pause the video and load up my bobbin. Okay, I got my bobbin all done, so. Glad I ran out because truthfully I forgot it was low, so I probably would have been running out. I would have ran out at one point or another, so.
Huh? Oh.
So you guys excited for the Olympics? We found apparently NBC is supposed to have streaming on their app, I guess, and also Peacock. They're supposed to have all the Olympics on it, so, and I think it was $5 for that for a month or something. So probably go with one of those so we don't have to kind of irritates me the way NBC has been doing their coverage of the Olympics. It just sucks, you know. Even having all these different channels, they'd have something listed, but it wouldn't be what was playing, so you'd miss what you were trying to record on Dish, and it was just aggravating. So apparently you can watch it any time on that Peacock, and I imagine NBC, the app or whatever, the paid service. So, but I'm excited. You know, they had it posted on Facebook, and you know, these people are all pissed off, and you know, all this China and F China. You know, to me, it's not about what country it's being held in. It's about them bloody athletes. You know, that's what we need to support, are the athletes. You know, and I know, you know, but so I don't know, but I don't care about what country it's being held in. I believe to support the athletes, you know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really don't care. You guys know how I am. So, let me see. But I'm excited about the curling. I enjoyed watching the curling last Winter Olympics. I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think that was our favorite.
Definitely was our favorite, yeah. No two ways about that. I really enjoyed it. Huh. I'll go do that one, but I ended up on the lace on the pedal, so might as well do the quilted piece now.
Yep.
And that way I don't have to worry about cutting my thread. Well, since I hit this piece, it's a short piece, I'm going to go ahead and catch it while I'm doing it. I'll just go up one side, down the other, and then continue on around the piece. No sense, oops, cutting my thread if I don't have to. Now this is where we have the blank piece where the binding's going to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut across it and then keep going around, because you won't see these threads because they'll be under the bind or under the edging. So like I said, if we don't have to cut the thread and waste, you know, 6-7 inches of thread, then what's the sense? This is the one she was saying that it's got to use something to hold it down with, so I just use my scissors. so hungry. Haven't eaten anything. So I'm really, really excited. I really enjoy the Winter Olympics. Not a big fan of the Summer Olympics. I'm just not into those sports that much, like track and field and stuff. I really don't, you know. And I was a gymnast, but and even that, I don't care to watch gymnastics. Now, I'm going to have to backtrack to get to the flower part, but I'm okay with that. I mean, because I went in right there. So let me backtrack so I can get to the edge of the, probably catch it right there. Okay. But I really enjoy the winter, all the bobsledding, and yeah, I just definitely looking forward to it. Chelle's almost done with Golden Girls. And I think she has one more season to go through.
Yeah.
So, did you guys watch the second part of after Dorothy left of it? Did you guys watch the series that came after it with them? That Dorothy? I don't remember watching. I remember watching Empty Nest, but I don't remember. What was it? I think it was The Golden Palace. I think is what the name of the series was. There's only 1 year, so I don't know. I don't remember it. But you know, just like MASH, you know, there was the one after MASH, and I don't really remember it either. I think it was only 1 season, I think is what they were saying. Of course, that was a long, long time ago. I remember watching Trapper John, MD, but I never was, well, I didn't really like Trapper's character in MASH at all. To me, he was too forced, and I just never did like the way he acted in the 3 seasons. Trapper.
Oh, yeah.
So, Wayne Rogers. Yeah, I just didn't much care for his character. Okay. That's it for... Probably let Chelle trim off the one pieces. So, turn my iron on. I think that's everything. Yeah, well. Okay. It looks nice. I'm really happy with it. I really like after when Colonel Potter and BJ, Mike Farrell, joint mash. I really enjoyed those mashes, I think, more so. I'm not a big fan of Winchester, but everyone else I really liked. Didn't like Winchester. He's so pompous. I just can't stand that ego. I've never been a person that been very fond of egos. Sorry guys, I had to take a drink of tea. Okay. Like I said, I come ahead and I cut my, stinky crap. Where is the, there it is. Been one of those days that spilled my tea already. I tell ya. Well, we need to get some more of these, babe. You know what? I think we need more of these.
Oh, I'll have to order some.
Yeah. Trying to keep the cats off my mat. Sorry, guys. When I did the cover, normally my covers are, boy, I didn't, sure didn't cut that. Well, I need to measure right or something, I guess. What was I gonna say? Oh, sorry, I know my hair's a mess, but it is what it is. It's Sunday, so. Don't you hate it when you lose your train of thought? I tell you. When I went to do this, cut it, the mat, the interfacing was off. So this one's actually a tiny bit smaller. I think it was like just an 1/8 short, or no, it's over 1/4 inch, so it's like 9 1/4. And so I wouldn't have a bunch of problems. So I had to cut my mat just a little bit. My interfacing a little bit shorter. Why that one wasn't cut right, I do not know. Do you guys remember? I loved Barney Miller. I really want to get this series of that one. I really enjoyed Barney Miller. And Chelle bought me Grizzly Adams, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
Last year. No, it was last
2
year.
years, wasn't it?
No, it was 2 Christmases ago. But, yeah, I was trying to remember some of the other ones, but I really enjoyed Barney Miller. I really have definitely one of the ones we watched. Chips. Do you guys remember Chips? Like I always say, I really think we had some of the best shows in our, in early television or mid-television, To me, I just can't stand the shows nowadays at all. I don't even, we was watching The Good Doctor, but when Dish took off our NBC, we haven't watched it, so I don't even know what's happened. I like Swamp People, and I enjoy watching the, like Roadkill on Motor Trend, and Chelle even watches that one. It's kind of fun to watch those two guys see what they get into. But just don't watch Oak Island, the Curse of Oak Island. I watched that one. I really enjoy that one. So the reason why I was talking about this being a different size is when I did that one, I have to cut it. So I'm going to go ahead and let me iron all this. Or not iron it, but let me take my rotary cutter. Where did I put my stupid ruler? Oh Lord, I tell you guys, I'm just so bloody absent-minded. I have witching rods, divining rods. I lost them. And my shovel. So now, I gotta remember to put a shovel in my car. So I ended up having to buy all the stuff to make new divining rods. Oh, I am so absent-minded. I've lost full-size shovels before, hammers up the wazoo. I'm always losing them stupid hammers.
Yep.
And then, yeah, I'm the most I'm absent-minded. I don't know why I'm that way, but I am. Trying to just get rid of any of the edgings, the flour, the fabric, all that. So I won't have to fight it because I'll stick it on there, and then I will not putting that on the floor, guys. It's going into the trash, just so you know. Okay. Sticky crap it to it. It should be cool enough. Oh yeah. Not worried about it, won't go anywhere on my, I'm not going to worry about having any backing to keep it off my iron. It can absorb through the interfacing, but it's not really a drastic amount, you know. Oh, so we need to really heat up. So I'm going to put it on this side right here. I can go ahead and do it like that. Turn my iron up. Stick it on there. And let it set, because it's got to go all the way through the interfacing between the two to get it to stick. So I love the sound of my old iron. Who was it that said she used her mom's or iron back when she was growing up, and it was the same iron. She said that thing was so bloody hot. But I've never noticed it. I mean, if it's on constantly, you know, if I have it on for an hour at like 400 or 500, yeah, the handle gets warm, but it's not bad or anything. It needs to be cleaned up. I really need to take my Dremel tool and really get it sanded. I've sanded the bottom of it to keep it from slick, you know. That's one thing about this sticky crap, guys. Do not take off the stupid backing, or when you're doing this, best just to let it be, cool off, and then see if it's stuck down. That way you're not heating it up and it's not pulling it. And yeah, it's kind of a pain to do it. I wouldn't do this if I didn't have to, because it's just a pain in the butt to do this. It's time consuming, and you know, we used to find interfacing that was this thick, well, it was even this thicker than this stuff. And I don't know. Haven't been able to find it now. I don't know why. But the last, I think, 2 years, we haven't been able to find the thicker stuff. They call this crap heavy duty or extra thick, but it ain't. It's a joke when they say that. With the inside fabric, I might as well show you that while I'm doing this. I couldn't decide if it was purple or pink. I think it's a pinkish purple, and I really don't care. I like it, and I'm putting it on there. It looked really nice. But I'm going to put it on the fabric, the sticky crap on the fabric. That way I will, when I do the edge, my mitered edge, I won't have to worry about gluing it. You guys see me do that, but it'll make life a lot easier, that's for sure. Yeah, see, it's stuck down pretty good. So that's that. Of course, I don't have my, I don't know where my, what is it? Miter tool is, my mitering ruler. Okay, one of these days, guys, I'm actually going to have my table organized. And I hear, don't hold your breath. Yeah, well, maybe. So, I don't know. Huh, where I put that stupid... Oh, I found it. Okay, I love that mitering edge. That is so nice. I did watch... I was watching... Oh, when I did the circle, you know, the gal that did that was... she showed how to do a binding. I always wanted to do a binding, like... And I never knew how to do it. So I am going to start... I'm going to try that on some of my journals just to see how it turns out. But we'll see. Oh, Lord. But no, it's been a good day. I didn't have, when I put the sticky crap on the cover, it didn't go all the way to the edges, because a lot of times it will be a little bit too wide and it actually sticks to the mat or gets on my iron. So I started leaving it a little bit short, so you can tell just by, but once I put the binding on, it won't matter. Once I do the edging, it won't matter, so. Oh, okay, let me do get a new one. Yeah, we have one. This is Never Hair, and I really like it. We bought one. I think it was at discount. Maybe it was at one of the grocery stores. That thing was a piece of crap. And it's actually, this is not the right, this is the handle to the piece of crap one. And I stick it in this one, so. But yeah, that, I don't remember what brand it was, but man, that stuff is junk. Let me see. Okay, my mat's not hot, so, or not too bad. You don't want to put your cutting mat on it if it's too warm, or it will mess up your... will make your cutting mat bow. So, when you're doing this, you just want to make sure you don't, you want your knife, your edge to go this way instead of this way. That way you don't make it, when you're cutting it, it's not off. Wow, I like it. I was looking at it through our camera. I really like it. I think it turned out really, really nice. I did want to show you that too. Yeah, it's a little bit bowed, but it won't stay that way. So yeah, so this one's just a tiny bit shy of what I would normally have my covers. While it's on my mind, I wanted to show you this, guys. This is True Cut by Grace Quilting Company. It's my rotary cutter, and they came out with. They have a few of them, and this is a sharpening stone, and it's on this side of it. I don't know why they didn't put one on both sides, but it's only on this side. And you just run your, like that, and I tell you what, it does. It really sharpens your rotary blade. So if you guys have rotary blades and you use it on other stuff for fabric, I would get one of these. I think she's got it on Amazon. I really like it, and I love my rotary, my handle. I have 2 of these. So actually, I bought one for the shed, but I never have the shed. So okay, let's see. I'm just going to do a rough cut on this real quick. It's really big, but let me. Now, probably, I was looking at the. I don't really want to have to, and it's not going to matter because I will do my cutting it a little bit big, you know, a bit bigger than I need it. But yeah, that, I tell you, it really does a good job of sharpening your razor, your rotary cutter. I really, really like it. Spray bottle. Hold on, guys. Mr. A was tormenting Lily Mae, so I had to spray him. Stream, so I want to spray. Pain in the butt. I tell you, I heard him yelling, and it's like, what is going on? And it turns out it was Mr. A, and he has a tendency to bully her. I don't know why. But, you know, Lily's also bullied Chloe, so. Oh, you still got baby?
I guess so. She came back.
She sure takes to you. She just loves, she's not a lab cat with me. I think I'm her playing buddy, I guess. Sticky crap. Okay, where's the sticky roller thing about? There it is. Whoa, now I just dropped it on everything. So let me, okay. A little bit past the, well, I don't need it that hot. I mean, I think I use about 400 on when I'm doing it on the fabric, so something like that. I usually try to keep my sticky crap straight, but I just cut it roughly. Gotta be careful not get my iron on the edge of it. This is gonna be so pretty. I don't know, like I was telling Chelle, kind of, I don't know. I don't think this is one of my prettiest ones I've done. I think in my mind I had it different. I love how she did the lace, don't get me wrong. It's more my side that I'm kind of on the fence about. I think it's pretty, but yeah, I think that in my mind I had it pictured. I pictured it different. I really want to do a fan the same way, doing the sew and flip, sew flip stick, sew flip stick, over and over and over. But that's kind of what I was wanting to do, so we'll see, but I'll get it. Really need to work on some quilting blocks is what I really need to do. I just haven't been filling up for it. Kind of ready. I really love winter, but if it's not going to snow, I'm just ready for spring. At least then I could get the garden ready and everything. We gotta trying to make sure we're gonna have a garden no matter what this year. So you don't want to use your good scissors when you're using sticky crap when you're cutting it, because it's the paper. So it's best just to use your paper scissors to cut it. You know, I mean, it will dull your good scissors, just like cutting, using it for paper. But you know, with my scissors, they're new and they're really sharp scissors, so I just don't bother cutting the paper with, you know, the backing and stuff. I just try not to do it. So we'll get this stuck down and then cut it to whatever size. Like I said, I usually do it about a half inch. So if I was to do it, I would do I could always do maybe a 3/4 on it. Whoops. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't cheat myself out of edging. I've done that before. Okay. Without having the baker's paper, make sure you know exactly where your edge of your stuff is, or you're going to have sticky crap everywhere. I like it. I think the color goes really well. I know you don't see it until I do the edging, but when I was comparing, I really did like it. I brought in several pieces of fabric that I had thought, and one was I just couldn't decide if it was pink or tan, and I liked the fabric, but it just wasn't speaking to me about being on this one. So I think it'd make a really pretty, might make a nice fall journal. I don't know. To me, it wasn't quite right. I'm not too worried about getting it totally stuck down, mainly just the edges. So, okay, I won't need my mat when I do the edges. So that way I'm not warping my. Okay. Okay, let's see how much I have. You know, I have over. Chelle's gonna have to trim all that, but I mean, I don't know. It's about, this would be how, no. I'm going with a ½ inch. I think that is the way to go. After looking at it, Now, like I said, that's normally what I do anyway, but yeah, I think... Do you want these thin pieces with the sticky crap or not worried about it? I mean, I just don't think they're worth worrying about. Keep that one's thick enough to do something with. Yeah, I think a ½ inch is just about right. Those bannies, I sure do love those little bannies. They're just the neatest chicken. I really... That little, what's it, Barbara Jean? Isn't that what we call her?
Yeah.
She's so sweet. She really is a sweetie. She's always so excited and jumps up and just a sweetie. The Dutch bannies just are a very sweet breed. They're not ordinarily mean. They're usually pretty friendly, you know. Except for that one rooster. He went to live on a farm. Huh, babe?
Yep. I have no clue what you're saying, but yeah.
The one rooster that kept attacking me.
Oh, yeah.
I said he went to live on a farm.
Yes, he did.
Not our farm. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use that mat. Okay. Whoa, I almost spilled my dang tea again. Oh. I love listening to the bannies, especially when they first learn to crow. That is the funniest thing. And one of those bannies, one of them has a really good crow. The other one's really funny. But yeah, they make you laugh when they first learn to crow because it's hilarious. Sounds like someone's out there strangling them while they're trying to crow. It is the funniest sound. Wow, that really does set it off. I really, really like that choice. Oh. Okay, let me see. Let me move my iron. I didn't. Let me see here. See if I can get in there. I really like these scissors, but they seem to be getting dull, my red ones. But, I mean, they're a few years old, because I don't remember even going to the quilt shop. So, it's been a while. Man, my back is hurting. Sorry. Tell you, it's no fun being in pain all the time, is it, guys? These are really nice scissors. I bought these on Amazon. I'm trying to remember. Some of it, I think. Supposed to oil them every now and then, oil the edging. because just to keep it from rusting. But our house is so dry. There's no moisture in here to even remotely rust anything. Okay. Haven't decided if I'll change the thread color or just go ahead and go with the white. You know, I think I'll just go ahead and just leave it. There's no sense in changing it. I think it'll be fine. Just having that. If it bothers you, I don't know if you guys intend to even do these like this, but if you do have bulky lace and you know where your binding's going, you can cut the bulk away so your binding will lay a little flatter, but I'm not really worried about it. I mean, mainly it was just these big flowers so I mean that's not that much of a, you know, really if you could see it from my angle, it's not a drastic amount that it's raised. I mean, these are the same way where the quilted piece is, so I don't think it's necessary. Wow. I like it, guys. I really do. Very happy with how it turned out. So let me move this. I need to put my, do my seam guide real quick. Like I said, I have a, let me see here. There's a tree. I'll probably do an 3/8 inch first, and then I can go to I can always do the 1/8 inch seam. I don't know if it doesn't really need 2 seams, just because of the fact that, man, it's hard to do things when you have arthritis. Okay. I really like this ruler, but the thing I don't like about is your holes are bigger. And the other one I have that's just the 1/4 inch, your needle does not go through it. And this one, it goes all the way through it, and it makes it, it's not, you know, a true 1/4 inch or whatever, because it's too loose in the hole. I don't know why they made the hole so big, because most sewing needles are usually the same thickness, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, really. And I'm not back stitching since I got my seam guide on. Looks like I'm a little off here and there. I mean, I probably will go ahead and do an 1/8 of an inch or a 1/4 of an inch just to make sure I get it all. I don't want it to pop up, and it really shouldn't pop up with it being sticky crapped on anyway. Sticky crapped on. Huh. Putting that sticky stuff on it. And we still got to do a tie too, so probably do an eyelet, I imagine. Eyelet and that crinkly ribbon. Oops. Dang it. I went back one, too much. Let's see if I can do it. There we are. I accidentally went 1 stitch too far. I want to try to keep it as straight as possible. even with it being a white thread, you really can't see it much, so that's good. This part right here is way narrow, so I'm going to try to get as close to the edge of the thing, so it's, make sure I catch it all. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go with a different color of thread. I think it looks nice the way it is. That is pink, because the inside of the flowers is purple, so it's definitely pink. So good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, I got my 50 shades of gray, or 50 shades of pink, sorry. Which, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, let me see. Oh, dang, I just broke my stupid thread again. Probably, I'm going to look at it real quick. I'm really thinking I don't need to worry about going around it again. Wow, I like it. Well, it's amazing how much that extra piece of interfacing makes it so much sturdier. I like it. Hey, hon, what do you think?
Looks beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful, guys? I am really happy with how it turned out. Wow, I think it looks really nice. Yep. I think it really does look good. I think it's done. Hot dog, another one under my belt. I need to take a picture of it. I really need to get my quilting journal done and start documenting all of my journals. So you're looking at a 2-inch spine. So, yeah. Yep, I think it does. I think it looks really good. Well, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm getting I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. I think she's still, oh no, she's done drawing.
I'm done, actually.
Guys, please give the video a thumbs up. And please hit the subscribe button. Thank you once again for being our YouTube family. We cherish you guys a great deal. We really and truly do. I know I try to say it, but I also believe that you guys make a difference in our life. And that should always be recognized. So, I'm going to call it good, and I'm going to get my wife to heat that stuff up so I can eat. And I guess
we can eat.
Yeah, so we can eat. So I didn't have my teeth in today, so I didn't have hardly eaten anything. I do need to make big of a. Thank you guys for visiting the Rat's Nest, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys. We love you. Thank you for visiting.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Pet zines, everyone.
Pet zines.